I see. I see all good people. Oh, it is here. We find ourselves in a peculiar circumstance. We are always changing. There is a constancy in only one thing. It is change is occurring simultaneously to our thinking. We are literally flowing through time. As such, how could we expect, or possibly have no real conception of what's going on? It may come as a surprise, but this beautiful planet we share and live upon has, in the course of history of life, already had 5 mass extinctions in which a minimum of more than 75% of all life was extinguished. And here we are. We are the latest derivation of evolution's flowing majesty, changing, modifying all the circumstances of environment, of interactions. Millions upon millions of years like this, changing, to come to these times. And even you and I can open the door of a room, walking through the threshold, and have many different kinds of ideas going through our minds. The consistency is where? In the changing moment, that everything is changing. One might compliment you and one might scold you. How does this affect how you are thinking oneself? How is your moment changed now? Does one possess qualities of equanimity and grace? Practicing becomes these characteristics. They rise in one's consciousness. A habit, a ritual, a sacred saying takes place. Finding a sense of witnessing one's being, understanding, wanting to perceive, wanting to have a greater, wider, deeper perception. What do we do? What do we think? What do we say? Maybe because of the virtues one has been accumulating, growing, being nurtured in one's practicing mind. Our own creation. It is a very interesting universe. The deeper we dig, the more wide that we see the plane becomes as we look up. The distances are increasing with every moment's breath. Allowing oneself just to be, settling, calm, feeling the awareness of a shimmering vibration in your legs, in your arms, in your torso. Feeling oneself awakening and wanting to be aware of one's life. Not asking for too much. Asking for what makes sense. And knowing now, we're realizing, feeling illuminated as a being and as a beacon, sharing one's energy, one's gift. This is what we have. We spoke about 5 mass extinctions already in the history of life upon this sphere, our planet Earth. 5 mass extinctions of life. The world is in flux itself. It's changing because it's part of everything. Being here now, bundles of miracles. Being here now. In this swirling kaleidoscopic universe. Being here now. Anchored upon one's own physical foundation. Feeling the warmth and the shimmering majesty inside. And still being here now, just floating in space, 3-dimensionally, being aware. The world is swirling, and we are a snowflake, a water drop, reflecting, playing with facets of the sun's rays, making a rainbow. We are here. In these precious moments we call our lives. What goals do we have? What reason for being? It is not necessarily our goal, but certainly the goal of evolution is that energy is going to be changing. And complexity is increasing. Intricacy or detail to life, to life's goings on. And it is similar to what the universe has been doing, which is expanding itself. We travel 1 million miles an hour, 24 million miles a day, away from the Big Bang, from the explosive creation of all this energy, which is continuing to spread out. Being here now, with this expansiveness, thinking of one's universe and of one's own being. 14 billion years of this has been going on as we think of time. 14 billion years. Here we are, now, right now. 4 billion years, 3.5 billion years, something like this, of life upon this world we call our own. Is it? I wouldn't think so. Visitors might be a better word. No. Being in a state of practice. Because that's what every moment is. Forgetful or mindful. This is a choice. To facilitate one's better choice and one's ability to maintain a more flowing recognition of one's temperament, one's situational awareness, one's perspective, perception, continuity, flowing package of thoughts, which is what we are. The more that one accumulates an effort into doing these things, then what's happening? Habits are being formed. Practices are being built. Rituals are being learned. So it is this way one is called to practice, and to do so all the time, in all of the time. When you think you remember, there is a sense of godliness about you, your way. Remembering what one calls God is also at play inside of oneself. It is all part. Do you think you're being ignored? Do you think that you're not broadcasting everything about yourself? You think that only thermal energy is escaping your skin? No. Right? Microwaves, FM, AM, 4G, 5G, 3G. No. There is a great deal of radiation occurring all of the time, passing through us, being shared, being communicated on levels we seem not to play with so much. We're not that aware of them. It's like sound or sight. It's a sensitivity. And sometimes we have more and sometimes we have less. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. More. More is how we like it. Being aware. I am a bundle of miracles. Okay. I am humbled before the immensity of creation, before all things, and thankful for all things. The music is continuing for another minute. Ponder, meditate, being mindful, practicing. It only takes a moment to remember. A sacred saying is my ritual for doing this. I am here now, a bundle of miracles, humble by the immensity of creation, thankful for a chance to play. Namaste.